Morning everybody, September 2nd, Monday, Labor Day, and I'm back in the garage. So I just want to give you a quick update. Here is the wall I promised I'd paint in grey. It's had 2 coats of grey. Alright, so that's all painted. There's some job that is trying to do it in 100 degrees and 95% humidity. So it's painted, it's all done. Now I'm waiting for it to dry before I do the border, finish the border off over here. So while that's drying, I'm going to show you what I did on the other side so you've got some idea as to what it's going to look like. So I've just done this side while the grey was drying on the other. So I've put a border, it's level. How I found the level was basically I know that this concrete stand that the water heater or the water cylinder is sitting on, I know that that's level. So I took a chalk line from that point right here, all the way across, chalk line, made sure it was level. As you can probably see, there's the little red touch. That's chalk, so that will wash off. So that's all painted across there, all the way across. To the corner. All right, so if I step back a bit now, you can probably get a good idea of what it's going to look like. Come out of the lights, out of the sunlight, so you can see it. So I've done that side. Gonna give it a second coat. I'm gonna do that over there. So still working on the garage. The black paint that I used, it's actually epoxy. So here, get out of the sunlight reflection. Bare premium concrete and garage. So it's more like an epoxy paint. It's an interior, exterior paint. One part self-priming, one part epoxy. The manufacturers seem to make these paints and they say all in one, but you know that you have to paint them more than one time, right, to get the proper coverage. So just to showing you the progress we're making over this weekend. I've actually put the door back on. The door I said I was painting red. So this metal door, obviously you can't get to the full hinge while it's on the floor. So I've painted that hinge while it's on the wall. Obviously I didn't want to ruin the red paint of the walls. So that's why I taped over. And I'm doing the inside as well. Let me just open this up a bit more. There you go. So you can see the red on the inside as well. I like things to be aesthetically pleasing. I'm going to have to do that hinge a bit more. Looks like it hasn't taken some of the red in the fine grooves, but it's inside anyway, so it's not really a problem. But just like many of you, that if you're watching this video, you're quite anal about your cars and your washing equipment, just like myself. So that's it for today, I think. Unless I get time to paint the other side, paint the other border, and then once that border's painted, I can start putting all the racking back, mount the garage, Hoover garage utility vac, which is over here. I'm going to clean that up, mount that back on the wall, and I'll show you how that goes on the next video. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope this has been helpful to anybody trying to take on this kind of project. Have a good time. Subscribe and like, and I'd really appreciate it. Let's get some viewers going on this channel, and anyone's got any pointers, any questions, anything they want to ask me, or any recommendations. I still need recommendations for what kind of epoxy to use on the floor, what to do, how to do it, would be really helpful information for me. And then I'll give you a shout out on the channel, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good day.